must do it non-fatal communication. Very much higher. America first. To lead by an any. Insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. More of insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. America first. Love the flow. 69. Now it's time for new, believable people, and we must do it. If we don't control insiders, this will be over and over. To lead by an any big fat love, find common ground to hold the spread of lies, and we must do it big fat love, find common ground to hold the spread of lies, and any. America first, America first, non-fatal. We want to build a much better, believable people, and we must do it non-fatal communication. Very much higher. America first. To lead by an any. Insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. More of insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. America first. Love the flow. Love the flow. 69. Now it's time for new, believable people, and we must do it. If we don't control insiders, this will be over and over. To lead by an any big fat love, find common ground to hold the spread of lies, and we must do it big fat love, find common ground to hold the spread of lies, and any. America first, America first, non-fatal. We want to build a much better, believable people, and we must do it non-fatal communication. Very much higher. America first. To lead by an any. Insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. More of insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. America first. Love the flow. 69. Now it's time for new, believable people, and we must do it. If we don't control insiders, this will be over and over. To lead by an any big fat love, find common ground to hold the spread of lies, and we must do it big fat love, find common ground to hold the spread of lies, and any. America first, America first, non-fatal. We want to build a much better, believable people, and we must do it non-fatal communication. Very much higher. America first. To lead by an any. Insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. More of insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. America first. Love the flow.
All you bitches better know my name. Nobody you hoes, I'm coming from South Park. Catch you out the dark, I'ma spit your fucking name. No threat to our Hotep, especially when the Hotep got the goddess. Mask off, he's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they planning. It's Hotep, Hotep. Hope you motherfuckers understand. It's Hotep,
What up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Cannon Speaks. I am Cannon Hotep, and my headphones got tangled up. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. So we got a special one today. Usually, me and Jay's in the building as well. Jay, say hello to the people if you can. Jay's on Daddy Dick.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
There we go.
Coming in good.
You coming in
Hotep to the chat. Hotep to the people. What's good, everyone?
Coming in loud and clear.
Let's go. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
This is gonna be wild. Don't tell him. I hope you don't let us down. Please don't let us down. Give us something juicy and fun.
Right. He might tell us that he switched his auto insurance to Geico and then fucking drop the mic and walk off the stage.
we don't want that. Is he the speaker? Is he the Speaker of the House? Man, could you imagine heads would roll?
Speaker of the House.
Woo! I want to hear him say something wild.
I don't know. Like, I think everybody is thinking that he's going to announce his run for president, right? I feel like he would have did that shit on Twitter if he was going to do it. I feel like there's something else. I don't know if this is just going to be his run. What if he announced that he's not running?
He could. Oh, that he backing someone else?
And that he backing somebody else.
Yeah, let's find out. Looking forward to it.
That's going to be interesting, right? Trump come out and say, I want to tell you guys that we had a good run, but I am not running for president of the United States in 2024.
Really, nigga?
Man. All that hype. Yeah, nah, we can't do that. Don't let us down now, Donnie T.
Right, I know, right? Don't let us down now.
Shit.
But I don't know what to think, right? So it's going to be really interesting. So apparently they're going live at 9 o'clock. So when they go live at 9, all of us are going to run over to Rumble. All right, guys. So I'll put the link in the description. I'm going to also drop it in the chat right before we head over there. But the link is also in the description. If you're new, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. At least it's supposed to. Rumble definitely let you know when I got new content coming out. Please share this stream. Let people know we're live. If you're catching the replay, leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing tonight. The question of the night is, do you think that Donnie T is going to announce his run for the president in 2024? Also, if he does, you think he's going to announce his running mate? That's going to be interesting. Or who he may be considering as a running mate. What if he shows up on stage with Tulsi Gabbard? Woo! What if he shows up on stage with Tulsi Gabbard, guys? Holy shit. I'm just saying. What if him and Tulsi walk up there hand in hand, announce the face vomiting? Like, I'm just guessing, right? Because nobody knows what it is. Everybody's expecting him to say that he's running for president, and it could very well be something completely different. For some reason, I got a feeling that it's not going to be as straightforward as that. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to find out, though, right?
Yeah. 88 months ago, he came down the escalator, and here we are tonight, 88 months, and he loves that number 88. Text 88 to Donnie T. 8822 was his number that said text Donnie. Remember when he was running for president, it said text Donnie T. 8822. And we remember what happened on 8822. That was when the raid went down. Woo. Text Donnie T to 8822. And then look what happened. The raid went down that day. And now he's right back at Mar-A-Lago 88 months later.
88 months
getting ready
later.
To make some kind of an announcement.
Woo, man.
Yeah, on a day when the population of the earth will reach 8 billion, you had $8 billion pulled from the crypto markets. Mm-hmm. Drake just dropped 8 songs. Elon Musk is in the news for his $8 Twitter with his 8 words, I have too much work on my plate. The Eagles was 8-0 before they dropped off last night. And of course, Trump equals 88 in gematria. So at this point, it looks like the media and everything is just circling around this number 8 for today. So then here we go with the big announcement. I don't know what it's going to be. This better not be him just saying I'm coming back to Twitter.
bro, what? Because it seemed like a lot of his support had, like, you got people coming after now. You have Mike Pence, right? He came out. Apparently he had a book drop today. He did an interview. Was it last night?
Yeah, he did.
Basically just cowering down, talking, basically saying that there are better options than Donnie T, and that he wouldn't vote for him and he don't think he should run again, essentially is what he said in that interview, right? So
strange move.
Yeah,
strange move from the man. I don't know if that man's a snake or a plant or if he's ops or what the heck he is.
He's status quo.
I really never knew.
I never trusted Race Bannon. Come on, y'all. He looked just like Race Bannon, bro. From Johnny Quest. He looks exactly like Race Bannon. I never trusted Race Bannon. Yo,
you don't like the clean cut swag?
Bro, no. I never trusted him from Jump Street. I think people put too much faith in him, right? He is the status quo politician, period, full stop. What he pulled on that day in January I expected it. We got 20 in the building on YouTube. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Hit that thumbs up. We got 100
200 on Rumble is what mine's is saying.
200 on Rumble. That's what I'm talking about. 200 on Rumble. Get those Rumbles up, guys. Get those Rumbles up. Please get those Rumbles up. Let's get it. Shoot, yo, Rumble I'm getting a lot of love on Rumble, bro. I'm loving Rumble.
Yeah, Rumble's they must be putting you into the little mention thingy. Earlier I was with P Dog Knight in his stream, and he was talking Elon Musk, and he all of a sudden over here on YouTube though, he had 500 something people show up in the stream.
Damn.
So
okay.
it's been some hot topics that have been pushing some traffic, and we're seeing that kind of love on that platform Rumble too. So that's what's up.
That's what's up. P Dog Knight been at it for a while, man. I'm happy he getting his viewers.
Shout out P Dog Knight.
Shout out to P Dog Knight.
Hotep.
Appreciate you guys. So check it, right? So was it today? Today they announced that Joe Nicholslick, right? For people who don't know who Joe Nicholslick is, we're talking about the current president of the United States. He missed the gala last night because he felt ill. That's interesting.
Oh shoot. Yeah, right. I'm glad you brought that up. It goes with the 8s too. So when he got sick, right? You're the one that told me about that.
Yeah. When
he got sick, the media, I looked it up and they said Biden, who turns 80, got sick at 8 p.m. And I was like, why in the world would they notice what time it was that he got sick at? This is just weird how they want to push all this 8s. But so I looked at that and they said he got sick there at the gala. And then we got what's going on with the you hear me still?
Yeah, you're good. You good.
Okay, good. Okay, we got what's going on with Poland, right?
Right.
They got hit, and so what is it, Article 4 or whatever that we might be looking at?
I think, yeah.
Remember what he said. Remember what Joe Nicholslick said. If anything happens over there, anything pops off, there will be consequences.
Yes,
and that's what he was talking reckless like that before, when everyone was saying, I trust him not to lead us into any kind of war, and here we are facing one, really.
Let me tell you about that, right? So let's go into that a little bit. So they saying that some ordnance that appeared to be from the man from Moscow in his country landed in Poland, killed 2 people, right? Now when I heard that, initially I was like, damn, that's sad. But then I thought about it some more, and I remember when Hotep's been told you, right?
Yeah.
I said, remember we got boots on the ground, and what would it take? I said for somebody to do some shit, take those people out, and then next thing you know, boom, we got another forever war, right? Lo and behold, not even a week later, we got some shit that could very well be a baby's in the incubator op. Right, a Gulf of Tonkin op.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The Gulf of Tonkin and the Lusitania,
op.
Everything that you look at, Spanish. What was it? Spanish War, 1812. The stuff that went down there, 1868. Just so many numerous things that when you look back at it, you find out something else went down. the
Bro.
hammer episode recently too.
Bro, it's something up with that, right? Because I just don't trust it.
Right.
You feel me? On top of that, you got them, over in Iran saying they're going to kill thousands of protesters, right? And you got to take that with a grain of salt because they've been doing that for how long? They're always saying some tragedy is going to happen over in Iran, right? But everything's coming to a head right now, and I feel like something's got to give, right? So now we have this situation where now Poland wants to call a emergency like meeting or whatever you call it, right, over the situation that happened. Now, Reaction PR, correct me if I'm wrong, Reaction, he tweeted out, let me see if I can't find that tweet, actually. Let me see, and I'll show it on the screen. Let me see. Reaction PR said, what if it wasn't the man from Moscow and it was the man from the Ukraine? His ordinance, non-NATO, that landed in Poland. I was like, right? Here we go, right here. Let's see. I got a third monitor now. I'm so happy. I just got to set it up though. I got another desk too. And this all from viewers like you. I appreciate you guys' support that you give me. Like I said, every dime that you guys donate or super chat, it goes right back into the channel, right? So if you want to support the cause, you want to support my journey, you want to support one of your favorite YouTubers here, $ Cannon Hotep on Cash App. I appreciate you. If you can give super chats as well, I appreciate it. You can give Rumble rants, or you can direct dono to my Cash App, $ Cannon Hotep. You see it in the bottom right corner. CANNONHOTEP, all one word, $ Cannon Hotep. Anyway, let's get to this real quick. Let's see. All right.
It's saying you got 300 on Rumble. You want to tell them that what time? Remind them what time it is.
So it's 8:45 now. In the next 15 minutes, Donnie T will be going live to give his special announcement. We don't know what the hell going on. We don't know what the hell he going to say. He could be saying he going to run for president. He could be saying he switched his insurance to Geico. We don't fucking know. All we know is that apparently he felt like it was newsworthy and needed some attention. It's going to be interesting. It'd be crazy if he walks up on stage with like Tulsi or some shit and say we running together to demolish the deep state or whatever you're going to say. Who knows, right? My man Robert Banks in the building. What's going on? We got Nerd Nash in the building. What's going on, Nerd? We got Nerd in the building. Robert Banks says Disclosed TV just tweeted that Trump filed for it to run in 2024. Oh, shit. I wonder if he's going to walk up on there and see, you see, they posted a picture of his FEC filing. Okay. So I wonder if the big announcement is going to be who he running with. All right. It's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be really interesting to see. All right. Let me see. Oh, he said the ops done got me. Can't hear the stream. 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can still hear me and Jay. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can still hear me and Jay. Let me see. So it says, this is from Reaction PR. It says, so if it turns out that a Ukraine missile, non-NATO, strikes Poland, NATO, time to invoke Article 5. Woo! Woo! So so it sounds like my man Reaction might be thinking like, hey, yo, this might be one of those false things. You know what I mean? But this shit definitely fucking is a glow. It just glows in the dark to me, Jay. That shit glowing in the dark to me. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Yeah, we gotta see what they're about to do. Just like you were on with Hotep's Been Told You when you were with HJ, and you said that well, you got the clip up too, where you said that
yeah, I do actually.
You said there's boots on the ground, and so if anything pops off over there, they're gonna say we got to get back, we got to retaliate, we got to see, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
Yeah,
I'll
play that real quick.
But yeah, we're looking into it to try to see what they got going. A long song with the gematria 2 + 2 + 4 = 8.
Bruh. Here we go. So this was from last week on Hotep's Been Told You.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody talking about the boots we got on the ground over there.
Oh yeah, they did send boots.
Talking about we going over there to audit the weapons we sent them.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't audit Iran.
Right.
when they were supposed to got rid of all their nuclear assets. I'm telling you, watch what's gonna happen. They over there talking about they auditing for the weapons, and then watch something mysteriously takes them niggas out, and then we'll gotta get some get back. So another forever war. I mean, hey, bro, and I was talking to some people. I was like, yo, think about it, right? They always go with the same play, right? If I know that if I give the ball, right? If I get a ball to Marshawn Lynch, and every time I get a ball to Marshawn Lynch, he getting 10 yards of carry. Why the fuck would I not continue to give the ball to Marshawn Lynch if the opposing team can't stop him?
Yeah.
That's what you gotta run. Yeah, that's what the Democrats do. They'll show their hand and then keep running that shit and just say stop us.
Man,
that's what they do. This shit got babies in the incubator written all over it, right? This shit got babies in the incubator written all over it. This shit got Lusitania written all over it, right? Not to mention the fuckery that happened in up in AZ. Now I gotta tread lightly because we still on the tubes, right?
Yeah.
You know,
and I have a lot of faith in my government.
Right. I got a lot of questions.
No wrong.
It was a lot of fuckery going on from Jump Street from the minute everything started. You mean to tell me it just doesn't make sense? A lot of that shit don't add up, right? And now, and I think that Kerry Lake is right in contesting it, right? The former Secretary of State who never recused herself from her job. There's a lot of interesting things, man, that's going on right now. A whole lot of interesting shit going on right now. Right? We got 10 minutes left. We got roughly 10 minutes left before Donnie T gives his announcement. Like I said, when I say about the next 5 or 6 minutes, we're gonna start migrating over to Rumble. Because we want to be able to talk about whatever he's going to announce. We want to talk about that very candidly, right? We don't want to parse words and do all that other shit that they want to do over on the tubes, right?
Right.
So, like I said, we got from what I can see, we got 220 in the building over on Rumble. Let's get them Rumbles up over there, guys. Let's get those Rumbles up. We got 220 watching. Let's get them Rumbles up. If you don't got a Rumble account, make one. It's super easy. It's fast. All your favorite YouTubers are heading over to Rumble. Show us some support. I know that, you got to hit that little thumbs up or the glove button, and you got to hit that plus button. Let's go. Let's hit that. Also, please share this stream. Let people know we're live. Share the stream. Let people know we're live. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know where to catch this the Donnie T announcement. So who better than to catch it than with us? You know what I mean? We got Auntie Kami in the building. What's going on? It says let's go Cannon. Let's go. Let's see what else we got in the chat. Let me see. Jalen says he finally getting notified when I go live. That's what I want to hear. You know what I mean? Hopefully they trying to change. They ain't changing shit over there on YouTube. They just being nice right now. Reaction PR says Tulsi was a lieutenant colonel in the Army PSYOPs command. God damn. Is that right? She also was a part of that.
Cute though.
She is cute. She cute. She was a part of that CFR too. Mel 95 says, yo, what's that song? Oh, that's Trumpular by Pogo. It's Trumpular by Pogo.
You get the MAGA singing tunes.
Yeah.
MAGA tunes.
Yeah, that's my, you know what I mean?
Elevator MAGA.
Long Tong Sun says Trump making his announcement after missile strikes. Here we go. Bruh.
Man, what it looks like.
That's exactly what it looked like.
Did you see the Dave Chappelle skit? Did you see the thing he did?
I did see it, bro. I laughed my ass off.
So they're claiming online, right, that they said he tricked the producers into that stand-up routine.
Oh, I guarantee it. There's no way they green like that. When they played it,
they had a fake monologue or something during dress rehearsal. So you think he did that? You think he?
Yeah. Yo, it's no way. I don't know. They could be lying their ass off. He could have been like, yo, this is what the fuck I'm gonna say. And he's too what's the word? Too big and for them to say no. So he could be lying, or he probably did, and then he just went there, did his own fucking thing. The shit was fucking brilliant. It was great. It was fucking great. It's 15 minutes long. Maybe we'll touch on it after we
So
after
I didn't
Donnie
see
T.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen the big, other than Twitter, other than a few sour heads on Twitter. I haven't seen the big disruption on social media like what with Ye and with
And you're
with
not.
Kyrie
You're not.
over Dave Chappelle.
You're not. You're not
So,
going
I
to
don't
see
know.
it. You know what I mean?
I mean, they were going in on their heads though, right? And then they brought out Chuck, they brought out Shaq, and they brought out who else? They bring out a couple more people
Mm-hmm.
to go at. Hold up. All right, yeah. So that's what I'm seeing. So I don't know. We'll check it out.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see that the outrage that you see with Ye and Kyrie with Dave, simply because, for one, like in the beginning, right, when he read the what the fuck was it, when he read the his little note saying he denounces anti-Semitism and all that other stuff, right? Even though he was joking about it, he was 100% serious with it, and he was right. He made that disclaimer. You know what I mean, to just in case, right?
We're getting the comparisons of the Damon Wayans skit whenever he was on a comedy tour. Was that the Def Jam comedy tour that Damon Wayans was on? And he was saying, if there was some racism, I've never seen it. Remember that one where he was? Okay, yeah. So they've been showing that one too as a comparison.
Mm-hmm.
And I think like we brought up multiple times on the channel, Patrice O'Neal, George Carlin,
Mm-hmm.
Some of the revolutionary comedians over the decades have been putting out that kind of information.
Right. Yeah, you're right about that.
Humor in truth.
Yes, humor and truth, and that's what he did, and he does it masterfully. Sorry, guys, I was making sure that we had the right we had the right situation going on. Make sure we got the right setup. So, but yeah, you're right. You're 100% right about that, right? That's what he did. He's up there like one of my favorite comedians. He used to laugh and go, "Oh, I'm just serious." You know what I mean? so like, yeah. So that's what I think went down for real. Yo, he had me crying. Like I said, we'll probably touch on it after the whole Donnie T announcement thing. We'll watch it and we'll review it on Rumble, because over on the tubes they'll just like do a copyright strike and then ban the shit worldwide or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
So many Dave Chappelle classics from that Chappelle show too.
Right.
Just been watching all of that, and then Boondocks and Patrice O'Neal and just so many comedians and stuff like that. They just touch on the culture so well and do it in such a funny manner. And we used to have In Living Color, and right now, I mean, Saturday Night Live, it's hit or miss, and mostly it's miss. Most of the time it's miss, and I think it's because their writing staff is just not on par, and everything about comedy right now has to be structured in a way that it doesn't offend somebody, because someone's going to get their panties in a bunch if you say the wrong word, if you say something, and then they just want to come cancel you. So everything just has to be slanted in a way that's positive for the left and negative at the right.
Yep.
It's corny, and they're making it cornball. Everything that you see on there is not funny anymore,
bruh.
because it's so soft. It's such soft comedy. It's nothing like we got back in the 90s or the 80s when you had Eddie Murphy, and it's nothing like that.
Right.
Everything is so soft and cornball now.
And exactly, it's so soft, it's so cornball. Everything has to be politically correct. And the thing about it is, it's like, but why? It's comedy. Why does comedy have to be politically correct? We watch comedies so we don't, because we don't want to be politically correct. We want that shock and awe, right? The same reason we listen to like remember like Don and Mike or Big O and Dukes, for people that live like in DC area. Even Howard Stern, back when Howard Stern was actually had a backbone and wasn't such a whore. You know what I mean? Like,
we'll go all the way back with Red Fox.
Yeah. Pryor.
And Don Rickles. And two of the masters of insult comedy.
Exactly.
We couldn't have that today, because someone's going to cry and then hit Twitter up and launch a protest. Then there'll be random weirdos screaming at you while you're trying to eat your steak.
Exactly. So all right, guys. So look, it is 8:59. 8:59. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Let me see. Come on. Where's it at? There we go. Copy that. Throw this in the chat now. So also the link for Rumble's also in the description. I just throw it in the chat. Everybody from YouTube start heading over to Rumble. So it's about to be 9 o'clock. Hopefully they start on time. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully they start on time. But yeah, head on over there. We're getting ready to end this stream with YouTube. So anyway, if you want to hear our content, you want to hear us talk candidly, you want to hear Donnie T and his announcement and us responding in real time, head over to Rumble. The link's in the description. The link is in the description. The link is in the chat. Anyway, for over on YouTube side, for Cannon and Jay, stay safe, stay well, stay strapped. Don't switch to Geico. Stay with Allstate. We holla at you.